Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Lord of the Rings Online. I'm on my level 38 Minstrel, and right where we left off, I'm here in the Trollshaws, and at the camp Thorenhad. We worked our way from the South Trollshaws here and did a few quests along the way. I'm actually really enjoying the Trollshaws. I thought actually would drag on, but it's actually doing really well, really nicely. Before I get going, I want to say thank you to all of those who have subscribed recently. If you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it. I'm getting close to 1,000 users, and YouTube is having some restrictions on any channel that has less than 1,000 users. So if you could help me out doing that, I really would appreciate it. But we're going to continue on and talk to the two brothers here. These are... from what I understand, these are Elrond's sons, so they have been hanging out here and helping out. Says you've been great service to us.
What do you need?
Nerlin was right to send you to us. The evils you described cannot be allowed to remain upon the threshold of Imeldaris. Elladan and I shall see that word comes to our father. For now, we have some tasks which you may aid us with. All right, let's see what he has.
Mind my words, Trevor.
Wolves at their back. Dizzying. The agitation of the wolves was not new to us, though the cause of their madness was certainly unknown until you came, because we found this, like, evil spirit wolf back in a den. Indeed, we sent another of our elves, Pothlorn, to scout the path of the ruins of Thonledal. Jeez. Wolves were seen in the directions as well, and we wished to know how widespread their roaming had become. Alas, we had no word for Pothlorn. Would you search for Pothlorn along the path and learn if he is still alive? It may be that some ill has befallen him, and even then, we wish to know of his fate. That path begins just to the east and travels into the northern gorges, swinging eastward away from Tornath. These elvish words are so hard to pronounce. And, is that it? I thought he had a quest as well. Maybe... it didn't matter which one of the brothers I talked to, just as long as I did it. So, yeah, I guess we just need to find Pothlorn then. And looks like it's just right over here to the side. So, I'm going to jump on my mount. And, yeah, it looks like it's just right over there. Looks like I'm getting close, but I don't... Yeah, I started to say it's not up here. It's actually down here at the wolves' dens or the bears' dens or whatever these are down here. Trolls. I don't know. I don't know who lives out down here. I think it's trolls. Although it's showing kind of up. Yeah, it's not inside here. Dadgummit, did I mess up? Let me find it. Oh, it was up above here because I came back above this ruin and he's just like sitting up in here.
How can I be of service?
Ah, Hobbit. It is well for me that you have come, but perhaps not for yourself. This place is unsafe.
Will you lend me your ear?
Osthandel. There were many wolves on the path, and they became ever more maddened the nearer I came to Osthandel, which lies on the highest right above me. They would not pass the foot of the hill, so I pressed on, only to encounter stone trolls in the ruins above. I sensed something else there as well, but I know not what it was, for the trolls were too many for me, and I was forced to retreat. They were nearly my death. If you wish to be of true aid to Elladan and Elrond here, head up the hill to Osthandel and seek the source of the evil here. Whatever it is, even the wolves fear it. Interesting. Does he actually have something to...
What do you need?
Yeah, you can actually buy supplies from him. That's kind of odd, if you ask me. Make sure I don't have anything repaired. Okay, so we're going to go up into the ruins here, it looks like. I don't recall this at all in my past, so this will be interesting. I wonder what we'll find. Probably some stone trolls. And, in the previous episode, I actually did a lot of the killing quest, but I think those are daily, so like every 24 hours that they reset and you can actually start killing them again. So that's the reason it's got a ring above its head. If we start killing it, we're going to get kill quests for it. So we're going to get some extra experience to go along with this. Yeah. Let's see. Look at him. He is so awesome. Take screenshot. That was just way too cool. Available quests, Rolling Stones, defeat the Stone Trolls, accept. And defeat Stone Trolls. Like, I got 2 of those? How awesome is that? Easy, easy, easy. I like these guys. These are awesome looking. Alright, so we're going to be going up into this area, killing these trolls as we go. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few of them. So let me get closer to my objective and then I'll be right back. Oh, I just got level 39. It says you can now purchase legendary books for your class trainer to start working on legendary deeds. Interesting. I'm going to have to do that. That's a seasonal quest. That's not a big deal. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the legendary deeds are, but we're going to have to see that. In fact, if you could, I know a lot of you do play Lotro, so if you could tell me what they are down below, that'll set me a reminder, and also we can maybe look at that on camera. Let's see. Actually, it's saying we are confronted by a creature most foul, a worm white. I think that's this guy right here, so we're going to beat that troll before we get in too close. He's got 3,000 health, so let's take him out. He is most foul. Worm Slayer. Alright, so that's what we were looking for. We were looking to see exactly what the evil was. That even the wolves were scared. So we're going to go back to Pothlorn and tell him what we found. Okay.
How can I be of service?
A white in the form of a worm? This is an evil omen indeed. A white is not empowered of itself, but filled with a spirit of evil, placed there by an even greater evil. You must return to Eladan at once and tell him what you found here. I will come when I am able. Alright, so it's back to the elves. Okay.
What can I do for you?
White? That explains the uneasiness many of us have felt here for the last few weeks. Pothlorn is right. A greater evil have placed the creature at Osthandel. The first to come to mind would be the Black Captain, but he was thrown down in the Brunnen and sent horseless back to his master. Nevertheless, we must find the master of the Wormwhite at all cost. My brother Elrond here sent a scout into Nan Thorenhad, where some worms dwell. You should speak with Elrond here. Okay. We will do that. Hello, Elrond here. Elrond here. I guess that's how you say it. Eladan is right. Nan Thorenhad is the most... this is a scout in Nan Thorenhad. Nan Thorenhad is the most logical place to begin searching with the master of the Worm White. Many worms dwell in those gorges. I sent Calathon and Maloval to scout Nan Thorenhad. They may be able to help you discover the source of this evil. Calathon's encampment can be reached by taking the path that leads to Osthandel. However, when you reach the first fork, take the northwest path instead. Look for the white marker stone at the head of the path. Along the way, you might want to dispose of some of the worms you might find, and find some evidence of the evil which has stirred them to unrest. Okay. So, let's take a look on the map, see where we're heading. Okay, so we're going to go up into this area, which Again, we've been to a lot of these places in previous episodes. We came through here with the last book. So I actually have some of these. Like, I could probably take that horse, that stable, to this location, but I'm not going to. It's just really is just as easy to run, but I'm not exactly for sure where we're going, except that we're going to get hit a lot doing there, so maybe I should have taken that stable master, because I've got a train going. And we're gonna, I think there's a cave up here, and that's where it's at. So I just have a bird following me now. Leave me alone. And this is an interesting little countryside here, so we're gonna now entering Thorenhad. I don't know why I have trouble saying that, except that it's a very weird spelling name. Just leave me alone, man. So, is it... Aha. Looks like there's something right there that we're looking for. Oh. Deadly blight worm. Okay, but where's this, I wonder where the white marker is, or does it really matter? Because the elves like to use these little white markers everywhere to signify where to go. And maybe it doesn't really matter to find the correct trail. Alright, I'll look around and I'll be right back. Oh, there, I found it. It was actually almost exactly where they had it. But I still need to defeat worms. I'm not finding too many of those yet. Ah, yeah, they're right there. They are. They die easy. Everything's starting to die a little easier. I'm getting... Especially since getting 38, 39, I'm getting a little more powerful. Hello. No more. Oh, yeah, there's tons of them down there. If I can get past the bear without too much worry. We only need 5 of these guys. They don't even attack, just laying there. Like, meh. No, thank you. And one more and I can get out of here. Of course, he's going to be impossible to find. Yup. Ah, finally found another. Kind of on this other ridge, other side of the ridge. Alright. Now we can talk to Calathon. I've actually got a portal back to them, so I think I'm going to use it. Let's see, back to Thorenhad. Yep. And those are on... I have these... you can buy enough in the Lotro store to have these like on 5-minute cooldowns, so that's what I do, because it's a lot easier traveling back and forth. Well, dadgummit, I went to the wrong spot. I'm supposed to go up to this. I wonder if I actually have that or not. Let's take a look. I think I do, but...
Megavanen.
Nan, North, Thorenhad. Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. I didn't know they were sending us back up. I wasn't paying attention. And there he is. Good enough. A scout.
What do you need?
You have come from Thorenhad? I would have sent word to Elrond here, but I do not yet understand the nature of the evil I have discovered here. Will you lend me your aid? Of course I will. It's what I do.
Of your time.
Beast among the ruins. The tale you tell of the wolves at Droglad and in the Brunnen Gorges remind me much of the madness I have seen among the bears here in Nan Tornath. Perhaps you encountered some of the beasts as you journeyed here. I did. Hunt the mad bears in these hills and see if you can find any clues as to the cause of their madness, though I have little doubt the source is related to the evil which calls forth the creatures you encountered before. There are many bears to the south and southwest. I would start there. Alright, yeah, I've already killed a lot of bears. I don't really care to do a lot more, but I guess I'm going to. Oh, it only took one. The source of the chill seems to come from the southwest part of Nan Tornath. You should investigate the source of the chilling sensation. Okay, we can do that. Good, I thought I was going to have to kill an awful lot, but I didn't. I'm just getting a chill from doing it, which is kind of weird. I'm becoming my own elvish ranger senses. Ah! I don't know what I'm looking for, though. I don't know if I'm really supposed to be killing things. Looks like it could be down. I'm gonna fall. Aha! You have found the source of the chill. A bear white, also wearing a collar similar to that which you found not too far away. Interesting. Is that this guy? Yeah. Defeat the bear white. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Boy, he ugly. He's pretty nasty. Take screenshot. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're going to bring back the collar, because even though we couldn't see it on the graphics, he apparently had a collar on him. Okay, a chilling revelation.
What can I do for you?
I cannot say that I am surprised, given your... Oh my gosh, just a second. Get off my horse. He's mad, I tell you, mad! I cannot say that I'm surprised, given your previous encounters, that you found a white behind the madness of the bears. However, we are no closer to learning what power is behind the raising of these foul whites. I should not say that we are not any closer, for these ruins upon the collar are in a mode once used in the kingdom of Rodar, the Kurkur, a remnant from the old kingdom who took refuge in Angmar long ago, have returned and have established an encampment in the ruins above. They seek to reclaim Rudar and make it a great power once more, but they have become little more than wild men. I cannot see how they could have the power to raise whites. Nevertheless, I sent my companion, Maloval, to scout their encampment, but he has not returned. A long time. What? You already knew that?
Will you lend me your ear?
And you sent me looking off bears? Come on, man. The missing scout. If you've not already surmised, Malaval is a falcon. Oh. Swift of wing and keen of eyes. I sent him to learn what he could of Corker's strength and plans, but he has not returned. I use this whistle to summon him when he is flying afar amid the peaks and valleys. Take it and climb to the hill to the south. Blow the whistle from its sloping side, and Malaval should come to you, or at the very least answer your call with one of his own. If the latter, go to him, for it is likely he is beset by danger. Be wary, for Conqueror are dangerous in great number. All right, cool. So we're gonna go find this falcon by using a whistle, which you've got right there. And I think we're going to be going... This would be a good place to use Calithan's whistle. Oh, what is this? I don't think I've ever seen a tracking window. Aha. put a little red arrow up here, just up there to the right. So we're going to follow it. I don't know if we need to get up above us. It looks like it. It looks like I need to go up above. So I'm gonna go around to this side, which is fine. This is on cooldown anyway. Although I don't know if we can actually get up there that way. Oh. White Dread Warrior. That's not good. Maybe this is how we get around here. I've got these whites following me, but that's okay. I think it is. What is that? Oh, those are the Corker, the wild men that he was talking about. So I think I'm gonna have to get off my horse and fight these guys. The hillmen. Okay. But we're trying to get up. Amen Barada. So bad at these names. Oh, that rat. Vile corpse rat. It looks like the falcon is over here. Look how he's got this. Isn't that cool? Okay. Aha. Looks, here it is. The falcon has been wounded by an arrow and hops about restlessly. He must be defended from his foes, or he will surely perish. So now we've got an escort quest. Uh-oh. Here they come. I defended Malabal. Okay. The presence of the white and the Kokor together suggests that the hillmen are in league with whoever or whatever has raised the dead. One of the hillmen may bear an emblem or sigil indicating whom they serve. Hillmen of Rudar may be found throughout the ruins of Thorenhad, especially across the bridge of Thorenhad. The hillmen of Rudar have some foul connection to the whites that stalk the ruins of Thorenhad, and you should search among them for some token which might reveal their mutual master. Mutual master. Okay. So we're going to be going across here, maybe? Let's see, I'm going to kill this guy first. Ooh, and I got another one, Keeper of the Dead. Oh, this emblem bears the marking belonging to a gaunt man named Gerd Ring. The vile creature must be found and destroyed. Whoa. What was that? I got a new title bestowed upon you. You may now be known as Dizzing Rivendell's friend. And I earned 10 Lotro points. And I acquired the passive skill, Elves of Rivendell, travel discount. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. So, Master of the Risen. The gaunt man Gardig is lightly encamped in the deepest parts of Thorenhad's ruins. You found the emblem of the gaunt man Gerding and should hunt the evil creature before his power becomes too great. We're going to get a nice pair of gloves, it looks like. Let's see. Very nice. So, accept that. And it looks like he's going to be over this direction. You should hunt for the gaunt man before his power becomes too great. He is gaining in power. So we will hunt him down. Okay, actually, up here where we found all this information, found the Falcon. There's a bridge on the other side here if you follow it down. So I think that's where we have to go. That's what they were talking about in the text. I just didn't catch it. So we're going to go across the bridge and then all the way over here, I think is where he's at. But we're going to kill some of these Corker along the way. Whites we see, so it's going to be a little bit of a trek over there. Only because I want the experience. I'm getting really good experience in this zone at this level. I mean, I thought it was going to be a problem. Be slow, but I'm leveling at a really good clip. And I'm pretty thankful for that. Because I'm really wanting to get to... I'm ready to be a Moria. and the thing is like once I get to Moria, I'll be ready to be out of Moria. But still, it's just a good goal to be heading toward. But we've got other zones. After we finish Trollshaws, then there's going to be some of the older in-game zones like Risky Mountains, Angmar, and those type of things. So. Let me work my way there, and I'll be right back. So it looks like I'm getting close. I'm been going through these old ruins, and the whites are getting thicker. It doesn't look like you have to kill everyone. I take that back. But it looks like he's going to probably be... Is that him there? Yes, Gerdrig. That could be a problem. Let me kill this guy. I'm just afraid I'm going to pull all of these guys when I do this. And that's going to be a problem. Shoot. Oh no. No. Oh my gosh. Yikes. That's a bad one. Alright, let's revive here for free because we can do that like once a day. And I need to think about this. I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot, this guy's coming back. Oh. Okay, I popped some buffs. Maybe I can body pull. I don't know. Just 2 of them. So if I do fear, if they fear, I don't know. Looks like it does. Yes. Whew. Yeah, one more and I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. So, we got to get out of here. I don't like this place anymore. That was too tough. I wonder if there's a chest up there. Or something. Just a big tomb. It's pretty cool looking, but it's not what we're after. Alright, let me head back to Calathon then. Okay, we've made it back. Let's see what he says.
Megavanen.
A gaunt man, you say? It is well that Gerdrig was defeated, and the whites commanded pushed back. Just such an evil as that might have posed a true threat to Rivendell. You have my many thanks. And I didn't check these other two. You know, all of these are going to be pretty good. But I think the gloves are going to be the biggest upgrade. Yeah. Finish now.
Stay a moment.
You should return to Thorenhad and tell Elrond your discoveries and victories here in Nantorrath. Though you have laid to rest the greatest threat, there is much to do here, and I deem Elrond here may wish to send more elves to my aid. You need but return down the trail east-south. Farewell. Accept. And we'll go back to there. I guess I could have portaled just as easy. And let's see what he has to say. You found and defeated a gaunt man in Thorenhad. I am concerned that such a creature could pass so close to Imildaris without being detected. Nevertheless, you deserve our thanks for ridding the world of its presence. My father will need to know of this. The evil you found in Thorenhad cannot be ignored. My father will need to know of it, for we will need reinforcements here at Thorenhad. Where there is one gaunt man, there will be more, or worse yet, a gaunt lord. Bring word of the terror to my father, Elrond in Rivendell. Return to the main road and journey eastward until you cross the ford of Björnen. There, turn south, follow the winding path up to the higher moor. The entrance to Rivendell is the north. Yeah, I know where Rivendell. Hurry, do not delay for anything. Speak with the March Warden and whoever. He will give you directions to the last. I know where the last homely house is, man. I'm not new around here. My brother and I will see to it that our father is notified of the threats in Thorenhad, for there is more yet to be done here in the wilds. The Trollshaws are dangerous, as you have seen, and it takes labor of many elves to keep the wild at bay. South along the river you will find the wooded hills to Tal Brunnen. Cad Candleth stands high atop one of its hills there. Travel east until you see the rivers, for you will find yet another white marker to stone. Follow the dirt path to the south that climbs the hills above the western bank. The land, too, is damp, and with the path may be covered in several quickly flowing streams. I am certain that Candleth will have dispatched a scout to guide my friends to her encampment. Lend whatever you may to her. So he's sending us on to another camp. Also, we need to talk to someone in Rivendell. I think that's where we're going to go first. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's return. I think I've got a return to Rivendell. Yes. Okay, so I'm back at Rivendell and heading up here. He's probably going to tell us how to get to Elrond, like we don't know. It's kind of out of track.
What do you need?
Megavanen, you come from Elrond and Elrond here with messages from Master Elrond. Then I will send you speedily on your way. From here, follow the road east. Yes. We know where it's at. It's over there. And we know he's in the library. And here we are finally in Elrond's library and House of the Master.
Dark days are coming.
Dark days. Greetings, good hobbit. How may the Master of Rivendell be of service to you? What is this, you say? A gaunt man has been raising wights in Thorenhad? My son was correct. This deed cannot go unchallenged. Thank you for bringing word of this to me. I will see that the evil is purged from the ruins.
A strange fate brings you hither.
A place to rest. Be assured, Dizzarian, the evil that remains in Thorenhad will be dealt with, though I must consider the best course of action to ensure that this is so. In the meantime, you should take the opportunity to rest. Rivendell is a refuge for all who come in peace. There are, indeed, some of this house already who have taken a pause from their trials. You should seek them out and speak with them. Bilbo Baggins spends much of his time in the halls of fire, performing the songs and poems he writes for his friends Lindir. You may also find Gandalf the Grey in Bilbo's apartments. He has many concerns, but Frodo Baggins is his greatest. You should seek them both out while you're here. Cool. So we're eventually going to talk to them. There's also this book 6, but that's a level 44, so I'm not going to take that here. Let's go ahead and talk to Bilbo and Gandalf and see what happens with them. Okay, so here's Bilbo's room where... no, that's Bilbo's room. That's not where he said he would be. Well, here's the Hall of Fire. That's where Bilbo is going to be. Hall of Fire, yes. And there's Bilbo Baggins right there. Let's see what he has to say.
Would you like to join our game?
Hello there, friend Minstrel. I would wonder if you would help out an old hobbit who is not as spry as he used to be. Lindir and I are playing a friendly riddle game. Here is his latest. I often hold your hand, but I have no hands wherewith to hold. I often sleep in summer, but I do my best when it grows cold. I often lose my mate, but I feel no sorrow, if truth be told. If truth be told, I'm quite stumped. Speak with Lindir about it. It could be he has forgotten an important line or two. Okay. What do you say
Greetings to you.
I thought for once I would try one of the homely riddles of Bilbo loves so well, rather than an involved mystery of elf lore. And so it seems that with his mind in the clouds of Sindar poetry, our friend cannot solve an old-fashioned riddles of the Hobbit kind. But I will give you this hint I gave Bilbo. The answer to the riddle can be found here in the last homely house. Just find the answer and bring it here to solve the riddle. Oh my, okay. So that's up to us to find the answer to the riddle. I'm not sure I understood it. Might have to look it up because sometimes I'm not very good at riddles. So we're going to go back out to the central courtyard. I'm going to try to find Gandalf. Wait a minute. Here's some work gloves sparkling. And that was the answer to the riddle. Let's go back in and tell him.
Hail, friend,
Well
and
done.
met.
The answer fits like a glove, does it not?
Sweet-eyed men.
It seems that we have an
will
expert
you
riddler
stay
here.
on?
If Bilbo turned to present a riddle, you should speak with him and learn what he has posed to me.
Oh, here's a tricky one.
Yeah, you outfoxed me. I was rummaging through all of my small stock of elf lore, searching for some poem or tale to fit his verse, but I should have been thinking of more prosaic things. After all, I wonder if he can answer my next little puzzle, though. I would like to offer one of my poems on elven lore, but I dread Lindir's gentle laughter more than a goblin's sword. So I will follow his lead and make another homely riddle, one that I am sure he can solve by finding another item here in the last homely house. Here it is. A long beard I have, a bristly hair, but no chin or cheek or which it bear. Many hands hold me, and near a caress, yet I'm ever the first to clean up a mess. That sounds like a broom. So now we gotta go find a broom. Before I did that, though, I went ahead and went into Bilbo's room, and sure enough, Frodo and Gandalf are here, so let's see what they have to say.
Perhaps you would lend me some aid?
I have need of an adventurer, and it may be that you will serve nicely. My friend Frodo here will soon be leaving on an errand both urgent and secret. Hobbits are remarkable creatures, and Frodo is more remarkable than most. He has stepped forward to accept a challenge that would daunt even those counted most brave in all the annals of the world. Do not ask him about his task, and do not ask Frodo either. He may wish to speak of it, but it is better that he not do so, or do ask you this. Speak with him and gauge his feelings. Much depends on his courage and good hobbit sense, but I am loath to send him into danger if he is not prepared for what he may face. Oh, we're going to talk to Frodo as well. Let's see what he says.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, well, I am pleased to meet you. You are a friend of Gandalf? Indeed, he is very mysterious. I'm sorry, I'm not entirely myself today. There's a lot of things on my mind, you might say. This is a place of rest, and I know that Bilbo is very happy spending his days riddling and singing in the Hall of Fire, but it just feels like I am so far from home. Would you take a walk with me? The cool air will do me good, and I would very much like to hear about your adventure. Sure, man, sure.
Thank you for the company.
A walk will do me good, I think. Are you ready to go? Rivendell is a beautiful place, and I have very much enjoyed strolling along its path. Okay, so this is going to start a little exit thing. I think, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this in the next episode, and we'll continue on from there. This will be a good thing to start out with in that next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And as I said before, if you could subscribe to this channel, it would really help me out a lot. So I appreciate all of those subscriptions. So until next time, bye.